welcome to vlog 22. We're into our fourth week now of the vlogs. This is the beginning of week 4, and the way that week 4 is beginning for me is waking up early because I'm going to go to work. I'm starting work in about an hour and a half, which means I've got about half an hour before I need to leave the house. Not a lot of time, but just a quick jump on to start the vlog off today. So what am I rocking? I'm rocking again the GX350 with the iJoy Limitless, just to give myself that morning boost of nicotine, get me on the go. And I am working for 14 hours today, which means I'm going to be out of the house for a long time. So what am I taking with me? So I'm going to take the RX200 with the Big Baby Beast on top. This is a nice little cloud chucker, flavorful, nice one to have as go-to. It's also my go-to tank for sub-ohm. So that's going to be one of the ones going with me today. Squonk wise, I'm going to be taking the Athena with me. This has got a freshly charged battery in it, loaded up with some sticky toffee pudding, so that's going to be a nice little sweet. And finally, because I am going to be in the car, the good old Kanga Drip Box, which is my driving vape and my go-to vape for when I am driving, when it's not so big cloud. So those are the vapes I'm taking with me. They're all fully charged, ready to go. And until I do go, I'm going to keep rocking out on the GX350 with the iJoy Limitless XL, because as I said in yesterday's vlog, this thing does chuck and it does hit that spot first thing in the morning. I'm still waking up, I'm still trying to get that nicotine in my system ready to go for the day. Did get a good night's sleep, managed to get about 10 hours sleep, which is something that I really needed, but I do need to get on the move and get going off to work today. So next bit will definitely be car vlog, as it will be for the rest of the day, but yep, is a bit from the couch. So here we go with the first bit of car vlog. I'm just chilling out in the car, just taking a break at work, and it is starting to get quite vapey in here already. I do have the windows rolled down to let some of this vape out, but it just hangs around. It's very, very cold out there today. There was actually snow falling when I left the house, but nothing really major. It's just a light flurry, so it shouldn't get too bad. So this is just a quick update at the moment. Working away, work is going quite well. It's not that busy yet, although it should pick up fairly soon. While it's quiet, I'm making the most of my time. I've got an essay due at college this week, so I'm just doing some work on that, getting that all typed up and ready to hand in. Other than that, it's pretty quiet. I'm just chilling out, enjoying a nice little vape. I've got the Athena here running that sweet sticky toffee pudding in it, so it's just a nice chill, relaxed vape for the minute. Because it is quite cold and windy, I've actually got the driver's side window closed and the passenger window open, which means that I'm blowing all the vape that way so that it'll go out, because the wind is actually coming in from the driver's side here. For those of you who are going, you're on the wrong side of the car, no I'm not, I'm in Scotland. This is the side where the driver sits. It is very cold today. I think when I last checked it, it was only 2 degrees centigrade, so that's almost freezing. That's pretty cold, but we're used to it here. This is what we live with. Often say that we don't live in Scotland for the weather. Not quite sure why we live here, but it's not the weather. So that's going to be it for the minute. I will check back in a little while. It is still daylight out, so hopefully it does calm down and warm up a bit. Other than that, that's it for the minute. So it's now quite a bit later in the day. The sun is starting to go down. Still very, very cold here. There's been an easterly wind all day just blasting in. So once again, I'm in the car. I'm just having a vape, rocking the RX200 with the Baby Beast at the minute. And once again, I have that window open because the wind is coming from the east, which is to the driver's side here. So that's why I'm sort of leaning in a bit so that you can see me on the camera there. So what's going on? just been really working away. Got quite a bit of my essay done. I think I'm about halfway through writing that. So hopefully that'll get finished today before I finish up at work. Just really a slow day. Not a huge amount going on vape-wise. Been skimming the news a bit, seeing if there's anything interesting happening. Not really seeing much today. Vanity Vape have put out a response, kind of, to the vaping issue. All they've really said there has been that they support Tony B, so there's not really a huge amount to add to that. I am looking to do a response to all the comments video tomorrow. Now, something has come up tomorrow. I'm taking a friend of mine to go get her nose pierced. She needs a favor, needs a lift, so I'm volunteering my services for that. Hopefully she'll let me vlog some of that, get her on the vlog, get her talking, although she is a bit shy, so I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Hopefully she'll let me record it as she's getting pierced, and we'll get that in the vlog tomorrow, so that should be interesting. No promises on that. If I can, I will. If I can't, I won't. I do want to get that comment video put together though, so I'm not working on Monday. I'm not in college on Monday, so if I can't get it done tomorrow, that will be Monday that I'll do that. What to do is, if you want anything in there, follow me on Twitter. That's the @OnePurpleMongoose. I'm going to throw up on there about an hour or so before I do it, and just ask for any questions that you want in the comments video, and they are welcome to come in. Also got some preview videos in the pipeline. I'm still working on them. Got some other stuff in the pipeline to sort of come along. Vape news, I think I might start another section on the channel which is just vape news. At the minute, all I've got in there is just the Tony B and the Vandy Vape stuff. I will keep adding to that. And since it's getting pretty cloudy in here again, this is kind of the limit of where the clouds get. See, it's just wafting around me now. It clouds up pretty bad when you're in an enclosed space like the car. So it is dark now, the sun has gone down, and the wind has finally died down. Although the snow has actually lay a little bit. We've got a little bit of snow lying around the car here. There's a little bit on the windows. But we're not done yet. I'm still at work. This is just another break. It is very, very cold out here. I'm not sure how cold, because I haven't started the car up and I can't see what the thermometer says. But I took a break from writing my essay and doing the work stuff, and I put together a video of outtakes. I make a lot of mistakes when I'm recording, and I decided to cut them all together and give you some outtakes. So that's about 3 minutes worth. It's quite funny and worth sticking around to the end of that one. I'll stick a link up for it. Whoa, getting vapey in here. Now, the other thing that you'll notice with this video is that there's some strange jump cuts going on, where I'm saying something that cuts and then I come back. The problem is I'm recording in public, and I'm still getting used to being recording in public. It's a very strange sensation to be talking to a camera with other people around. It's okay if they know what you're doing, but to anyone that sort of walks by, I'm talking to my car, and my car is not kit. It doesn't have a flashing light at the front, and it doesn't drive itself. Although it does have cruise control, I've still got to do the steering. So we're not quite there on that technology. Yeah, this window's open this time. So it does feel a bit weird when I'm talking to myself, and when I'm out in public, yeah. So I've spent a bit more time on the editing, cutting out the weird bits. I'd get distracted when someone walks past, so I've cut those bits out so it looks a bit better. And let me know what you think. Leave a comment below if you like it a bit more edited, a bit more formulaic. Well, not formulaic, but a bit more put together properly. If you like that better, let me know. Cutting out all my ers and ums and ahs, because I do that quite a bit. I quite like doing the raw vlog where I'm just free-forming and just free-flowing. I don't do scripts. I have an idea of what I'm going to say and I just say it, and that's a lot easier for me to do. That's pretty much going to be it for today though. It's very, very cold out here, so I'm not going to stay for very long in the car. I'm not going to start the car up either, because that's just wasting fuel. It's very, very, very cold. I'm not even vaping, and you can see my breath. It's that cold. But the vape's a lot better than the breath. So that's going to be it for today. As ever, like, comment, share, subscribe. Links at the end to subscribe. I'll link another video in there somewhere. And as ever,